Short grooves. The star of this groove is obviously the snare, so let's start there. The pattern on the snare fits inside of one bar. Here it is, played through 2 times slow. Okay, let's break that pattern down into 2 parts. So the first part, play taps on 1 and the E of 1, diddles on the and of 1 and the of 1, accents on 2 and the E of 2, taps on the and of 2 and the of 2. It sounds like this. 1 E and 2 E and. For the second part, play taps on 3, the E of 3, and the of 3. Then a left hand flam on the of 3, then a diddle with the left hand on the E of 4, and finish with accents on the and of 4 and the of 4. It sounds like this. 3 E and 4 E and. When you've mastered the snare part and can play it with the metronome consistently, add in a kick on 1 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Finally, add in the hi-hat. Play it with your foot on the and of 1, 2, and the and of 2. Then on the and of 3 and 4, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1. So before I learned hand technique and rudiments, I remember trying to play this groove and having absolutely no idea what was going on. It was so frustrating, and even if I'd known what was going on, there was no way my hands would have been able to play it. So if you're in that same boat, I recommend checking out a few modules in my Better Hands course. Start with the accents and taps module. That will help you control your volumes between the quiet strokes and the loud strokes in this groove. Check out the double stroke roll module. That will help you with the diddles. And check out the flams module as well. If you've never developed any hand technique or learned any rudiments at all, I'd recommend you go through the course beginning to end.